D'Angelo coming in off on that second night of a back-to-back, the energy that you guys had, especially defensively, like how big of a key was that tonight to being able to set a tone and get a lead there?
Huge. Stop that team. They can score at will. We got 30 over there. They can really dominate the game. So it was a collective group effort, and we came through.
When Cat has the mismatch like he does, I mean, did you just want to really exploit that as much as you could and ride him?
Yep. Feed him. Run out of food, feed him the fork. I don't know, keep feeding him.
Coach was saying how he thought J-Mac is giving you guys such a lift. Jordan McLaughlin right now. Like, what do you see from him as a teammate and just how the rhythm that he's found here?
Both of them. I think they're both huge. Jalen Noel was huge tonight as well. Nas Reed. All those guys. I know you asked about J-Mac, but all those dudes were huge tonight. Torian Prince. I think J-Mac just the product of getting it out the mud. You know, his route to get here and stay here and find a home here has been great, and we all respect him and his craft. So more than capable.
Yeah, so the start of the fourth quarter, you're out there with mostly bench guys, and Steph's out there. You extend the lead from 9 to 16 to 18 when the bench is playing like it was during that stretch, and just overall the last couple of games here. What does it do for where you guys can go as a team, kind of the ceiling of this group?
I think it just changes our dynamic, honestly. Earlier in the season, we felt like we had to do more. Everybody felt like they had to do more. Now we're falling into our position and roles into the team. Makes it easier. That guys like that to step up, puts us in the mentality that we don't have to force it. Basketball on offense, and the result is a win, and everybody ate. So I think it was good.
When Malik has a night like you did tonight, how do you try to set him up and try to maybe put him in advantageous positions to get the shots where maybe he likes them or wants them the best?
I'll play with him for a little bit now, so just knowing where he's comfortable and where his feet's at, and watching film with him, and just trying to get him prepared for me. When I'm gonna give him the ball, so he's expecting it. Just things like that. We watch a lot of film together, so there's no surprises bringing that.
It's been a while. You guys have thought you were good for quite a while now, but these stretches of games the last 5 or 6 weeks, you've earned your confidence. What is that like when, you're just putting together a series of wins against quality teams, just in terms of how it internally maybe raises the level of your teamwork?
I think just knowing that this last stretch is huge for us as a team, and every game matters, so we're not really, trying to put anything to the side, underdo anything. We're trying to overdo and just lock into what we can control. And as a team, that's just our energy showing up, locking into the scout. And if we win, wash it down the drain onto the next one. That mentality, I think that's what, is going to keep us, elevated.
Sort of the fourth, it seems like it's either going to go they're back in the game or you guys can push it out. You guys pushed it out. Is that a sign of maturity, I guess, understanding that moment, doing what you need to do in that spot?
It's just what the game is presenting. It presented us we made shots. Now we had to get stops this game. Next game, it might be we don't make shots, and it might be the other way around. So I think it's just whatever the game presents, we got to lock into. Tonight was one of those games where we knew we had to lock in. Not a lot of easy baskets for that team. We can limit that. We know it'll be a game will be in our favor. That team can score a super high clip.
Becoming a end of the first half and end of the second half, or end of the quarter every time thing where you're drawing fouls late in the quarter.
They read your tweets. They hear your comments, man.
They don't know now. They don't want to.
They keep putting our J-Mac live on display. We don't even know that. They use it. But
that's like cool rooms, right?
Respect.
What difference does it make when you can play in the bonus in the end of a quarter?
It's huge. We see how Philly came in and ran through us, by being in the bonus every quarter super early. It just affects the game. You can control the game. You affect the other team's rhythm, things of that sort. So it's huge. I watch a lot of Chris Paul, and nobody's playing the way he's playing. Just trying to dominate the game from up top. Not with, just basketball. It's all mental up there with his game, and I watch and I study it. And I try to bring that element to the game as well.
Thanks, Tila.
Thank you.